Well, hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2495 of What You Have to Know, documenting the journey and sharing lessons learned, especially this month, the month of November. We're doing No Nonsense November for both Supersize Your Business as well as for the Let's Grow Annual Challenge. Sharing one of my biggest life lessons learned over decades of living and growing and building and supersizing businesses and raising families, being in relationships, all the different areas and aspects of our life we touch on during the Let's Grow Annual Challenge. And all of those have taught me lessons, a lot of really big lessons. Some I continue to make mistakes in. Some areas of our life we make mistakes in because we're not done yet. We're always work in progress. And others I have learned the lesson and like to share what I learned so other people can avoid making those mistakes in the first place. Because there's plenty of things we can do wrong and be challenged by and make mistakes with. We don't need to make them all ourselves, right? We can learn from other people. True wisdom, I think, is learning from other people's experiences and mistakes and choosing a path that either avoids those mistakes or already has a solution in place for when they do show up in our lives. Because a lot of different things show up in all of our lives all the time. We're all going to experience someone dying in our lifetime, right? Things like that. So today, our No Nonsense November topic or tip is enhance your problem solving skills and have a process for dealing with and implementing solutions as quickly as you possibly can. And I shared, of course, the SOAP framework because that's the one I've been teaching and sharing a lot over since 2020, since the pandemic. I was like, okay, we got to get up and go. And we did the Get Up and Go challenge for 2 years. Every other month, we did a 30-day challenge for 2020 and 2021. And also did an annual challenge, done an annual challenge every year for the last, I think this is my 7th or 8th year online. I used to do them just for myself. And I thought, well, if I'm doing this, why not hold myself accountable and share it with other people as well? So that's what I've done now. Next year, I'm not sure what I'm going to do next year. I haven't decided on a topic yet. Usually this time of year, I start thinking about it. And then before the end of the year, I think, oh, I'm not going to do it again online. And then for the last 7 years have said, yeah, I will do it and hold myself accountable and show up every day. And guess what? It makes it easier to do because I'm committing to myself that I'm going to show up every day and share it. So that's kind of my fun way to give back to the world. So today, problem solving toolkit. And I looked into a new tool. I like to look at a new tool or something for each of these topics during No Nonsense November, just to see if there's some way that I can expand and grow and improve my lessons learned and have other things in my toolkit. So today's is the Mind Tools problem solving kit. And there's a website online called mindtools.com, and they have a membership site with 3,000 tools in it. Now, I'm a memory jogger fan. I'm a SOAP framework fan because we only need so many tools in our toolbox, and we're going to pick and choose which ones work for us. So do I need 3,000 to pick from? Probably not. And if I do, guess what? I can go on one of the web browsers, Google, Yahoo. I don't even know if they're around anymore. Bing. What else is out there? There's a whole bunch of new ones. Brave. There's a bunch. DuckDuckGo. Excuse me. Still have a bit of a cold, been hanging out with babies. So, problem solving tool. Take your Viracid. Drink your what are those drinks called that shorten the cold? Drink one of those every day. I can't remember the name of it right now. All right. So I have a toolkit. I definitely have a problem solving toolkit. I have actually a whole stack of tools here that I share with people as part of the annual challenge. Why? Because I know how powerful it is to face something and know that you've got a process for doing it or that you're not doing it alone, right? So often when we have a problem or a challenge or something bad or what we determine to be bad in our life happen, we feel like we're all by ourselves and we're all alone, but we never really are. I always remind myself when I'm feeling something doesn't feel great for me, I'm like, okay, what is the probability that I'm the only person on the planet right now experiencing this same thing? Well, it's 0, right? Because I guarantee you out of 8 billion people, if that's how many people we have on the planet, somewhere around there, somebody else is going through something extremely similar, if not the exact type thing that I am at any given time. So there's always a way to get the support and help that we need in any situation. Uh, we always have options, right? So often we paint ourselves into a corner and we think, okay, I either have to do this or it's the end of the world. Well, it really almost never is, right? There's always other options and other ways of doing things. We just have to open our eyes and be willing to see them and look at them. And tools help us to do that, right? We don't we don't do a home improvement project without having a whole slew of tools at our disposal. Heck, I even always have my little physical toolbox right by me in case I break something as I'm getting ready to do videos. So if I can help you in any way, let me be a resource for you. Ask, just ask. If I don't know the answer, I guarantee I can point you in the right direction. And chances are you already know the answer. All right, have an awesome day. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I'm excited. If I can help you, hit me up. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow.